So, I got your text message and I just wanted to check in on you. Yeah, I hope this is a good time. So, listen, I don't know what's going on and I really just hope things get better. But all I can say is, though we are very different in species, our emotions and how we process some things are the exact same. We can experience sadness just like humans can, and I understand some days when that sadness just becomes so heavy, it becomes hard to do anything. So I totally understand. And I get why you just want to relax today. No. Don't feel bad for taking care of yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Every person, every species out there has to take care of themselves. And if they don't, well, just like anyone else, they would fall apart. So, just take the time you need today to relax and de-stress. And there's nothing wrong with taking it easy for yourself. Listen, let me just say something for you. Take a look at me. I am 7'6", I think, last time I checked, and I have a relatively muscular frame. I'm large, I'm physically very powerful. I could probably do a lot of things that I never would have imagined I would be able to do. But I can, because I'm strong. I'm physically strong. But if I don't have that mental capacity to drive myself to do that, what's the point of having that physical strength? Your mental strength is just as powerful as your physical. It doesn't matter how strong someone looks on the outside. They could be fragile and broken on the inside. So, never judge a book by its cover. I know that's been said so many times at this point, but it's true. You never know what someone's been through. You never know. I know we've only met recently, and, I'm glad that we've been getting closer as friends, but I can tell you have a whole backstory to you. You have a lot of things that pain you inside. I understand. You have a story that you want to tell, but you're afraid. You have things that have hurt you, and you've never healed from it. And you have people that owe you an apology, but will never give it to you. I know. I don't know what you're going through today. And to be honest, all I want for you now, you don't even have to tell me a word of what happened. But if you want to, I am here to listen. I promise. I mean, like I said, if you needed anything, I'm literally the next door down in the same room. You get what I mean. But I don't want you to feel like you can't open up to me, because you can, and I want you to. Everything that's said between us stays between us. And that's a promise. And promises, us ogres, we never break. So, whatever you need today, just do it. Whether it's staying in, ordering some food, or just watching your favorite show, just take one day and really just, let yourself heal. I know that's harder said than done, but you gotta allow yourself to take everything in. Some days are just, not that day. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's better to say, I'm just gonna take it easy, instead of just trucking along and forcing yourself to do all of these things because you expect yourself to do so much when you can only afford so little. Listen, I get it. I'm expected to stay strong 110% of the time, rain or shine. But people don't realize our strength is driven by our love and passion for what we do. And if it's not there, we're weakened. We become vulnerable, and we're no longer the strong ogres that people expect us to be. But even then, that's okay. Listen, you may not be my size, but you are very strong yourself. I hope you realize that. Strength isn't determined by the size of your muscles or if you have a six-pack or not, but how you tackle everyday things that would just tear people apart. The strength of moving forward despite everything that you've been through. I don't know your story, and I don't know what you've seen and what you've experienced. But something that I do know is that you're strong. And with this strength, it tells me that you're going to be okay. You're going to pull through, and you're going to be the same you that I adore. Well, of course I adore you. You're one of my favorite friends, after all. You're accepting, you're kind, you're warm-hearted, and you're gentle. Especially to a mean, scary-looking giant like me. Ah, there you go, saying nice things again. Like I said, you're super, super nice. I don't think you give yourself enough credit that you deserve. Seriously, yeah, I'm not even kidding. You're an amazing person. I don't know how to explain it, but every time I'm near you, I feel a warm presence. Like as if I'm next to a heater of some sort. And like I said, ogres are not known for their body heat. So maybe that's why, but you know what I mean. I just feel warm and fuzzy on the inside, and I don't know how to describe it, but it feels amazing. It feels amazing to be next to you. It feels amazing to talk to you. It feels amazing to develop this friendship with you. And maybe someday it can be something more. But for now, I appreciate everything that we have together as friends. What did I mean? Well, I thought I was pretty straightforward. I feel like you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not really known for beating around the bush or anything like that. I'm not afraid to just go in there and say what I need to say. I like you a lot, and I truly enjoy your company, and at first, I felt butterflies for the first time in my life. I'm not the nervous type, never was. But for the first time ever, I felt anxious. I felt nervous around someone. And that told me something. I said to myself, Alex, why do you feel this way around this particular person? I know the answer. I must really like this person. And over time, those butterflies slowly went away. And that's not a bad thing, trust me. I thought it was a bad thing at first, but I've kind of realized that I was wrong. I've really settled in your presence and appreciated everything we've done. Being near you and being by your side as a friend or whoever I might be to you, it felt so right. It felt so normal that I no longer felt nervous. Every time I was around you, I felt like I was in place. I felt accepted. I felt loved. And man, that love was addicting. But anyways, as I was saying before, you are a spark to so many people. Give yourself the recognition that you deserve. There's nothing wrong with realizing, man, look at how much I've accomplished. Look at how much I've done throughout my life. And think of how much more you can do. You've done amazing things. And I know you will continue to do amazing things. Because I believe in you. So many people do. Trust me. You have a whole team of people rooting for you all the way. And you best know that I'm rooting for you too. Because you're someone I care about. You're someone who's changed my life. You've brought a lot of joy into mine. The least I can do is be there when you accomplish your dreams. Because the day you told me that you wanted to be there for mine, I knew my answer. I said to myself in that very moment, man, I really, really love this person. And I will be there for them, for when they accomplish their dreams, to cheer them on, congratulate them, to comfort them if they're crying tears of joy. That's what I said to myself. And that very message is replaying in my head over and over again while I'm talking to you. You showed me what true strength was. You showed me what true love and care is. And for that, I want to thank you. I truly do. I can't believe I'm getting emotional over this. No, I'm fine. It's just I really do care for you. And I don't think that will ever change. So here, can I hold your hand for a moment? Thank you. Was your hand always this warm? It feels so nice. But, like I was saying, I'm here for you. I always will be. And no matter what, or no matter how you see me, I'll be there, rooting for you. Always. Well, of course. We're friends after all, aren't we? Listen, the way I feel doesn't have to, I don't want to force that onto you. I just feel this way about you. And I don't plan on asking you out anytime soon. But, just wanted to let you know because honesty is key for any relationship/friendship to thrive. And I feel like it's only fair to let you know. I don't feel awkward around you at all, even though I just told you that. And I hope you feel the same way. Great. I'm glad. Right. With that said, if you want some time alone, I can leave you be. I've been talking to you for a minute and I'd rather not talk your ear off. You don't mind me being here? Well, if you insist. No, yeah, I have nothing to do today. You're fine. Plus, I'd rather make sure that you're okay before heading back. Because if I just leave you like this, I'd feel pretty bad. Plus, it's not really in my character to do that. So, no worries. Here, how about this? How about we plan a little outing for another day? Tomorrow? Sure, yeah. So, there's this new spot that's suited for every species out there. Yeah, insane. They're getting really inclusive nowadays, which is awesome. But it's meant for every species, so they have food for everyone. And I was thinking maybe we could stop by there, and then afterwards we could probably watch a movie or go to the arcade. It's really up to you, whatever you want to do. Yeah, that sounds really cool, actually. I'd be down. No, for sure. Listen, I'm not very, a picky person when it comes down to entertainment. As long as we're having a good time, having a good talk, I will be perfectly fine going anywhere. Besides, I'm not really used to the whole, hanging out with friends thing, 'cause, yeah. So, feel free to plan whatever you want to do, and I'll just tag along. I'm actually getting a little excited. No, yeah, because this sounds really, really fun. But you know something I haven't tried ever? I've never been to a painting class. You know why? The brushes end up being way too small and I can't even hold them. That's such a weird thing, but it's true. I can't hold them, so I can't paint. So maybe there's something out there, but who knows? I've always wanted to go to a pottery painting thing. It's usually like a little date idea where you pick out like a piece of pottery and then you paint over it and then they glaze it for you and then you take it home. Yeah, it's I've never been to one of those and I've always wanted to try it. That's so crazy as someone who wants to be an artist in the future has never went to anything art related. That's such a weird thing to say, but yeah, if you don't mind, I'd love to go with you. I kind of want to show you what I do, you know? Oh, jeez. I wouldn't say that's cute, but you know, it's just something I enjoy a lot. You know me, Alex the artist. But yeah, if you would like, I'd love to show you everything, really. Now that everything is out on the table, you know, it's just, yeah. That's how I feel. Truly, from the bottom of my heart. I'll put, like, my hand on a Bible or something and swear an oath. Trust me, I'm not known for lying or beating around the bush, so you can trust me on this. Not trying to play a prank on you or was dared to do anything, which, to be honest, I think that's so cruel. You shouldn't dare people to ask someone out like that. I've seen that happen in school and it's awful. Ugh, I don't like it when people do that. Especially when it ends up, you know, hurting someone really, really bad. I don't know why people are so cruel, but you know, that's the world for you. Speaking of which, I just want to say this now. Though the world might be just a cruel and dark place at times, it also holds amazing memories that, you know, are life-changing, that are worth fighting for, you know? It's like an equal amount of good and bad. And let's be honest, if everything was good all the time, we wouldn't really appreciate those good things. Because those good things would be our norm. It's like what's expected. And in all honesty, if I get to see your face at the end of the day and share how my day was with you, all of the trials and challenges I went through in that day is all worth it. No, seriously, I'm not even kidding. We had developed this really deep friendship. We went from new roommates to developed roommates. Isn't that insane? But yeah, I hope everything I'm saying is making sense, as honestly, I'm rambling right now. I have a tendency to do that, especially when I'm really comfortable with someone. You know, you've made a lot of facial expressions throughout our conversation. You know that? No, don't be, you know, concerned. It's nothing like that. It's just, I think every single one of them is adorable in their own way. Seeing how your gaze softened a bit throughout our conversation, it was nice. It's nice to see that you're getting more comfortable around me. 'Cause honestly, I want you to feel comfortable around me. I want you to be able to say things to me and come to me when you're in trouble. 'Cause truly, everything I want for you is just the best. I want the best for you. And I've noticed, even through very tough situations, you continue to shine. To shine. You light up the room any time of the day, and you bring a lot of joy with you. No, truly. And I want you to continue being yourself, you know? Whether it's ranting about things that you really enjoy or just chilling around and occasionally laughing at a few things you saw on the internet. Those small things, whether it seems important to you or not, it brings a lot of joy, especially to me. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know how strong and how bright you are. Because truly, I don't think you give yourself enough credit at all. So, hopefully with this conversation, you understand where I'm coming from, and hopefully one day, you see yourself how I see you. Because right now, I see an amazing person with a kind heart and a kind soul. You're rare. No, yeah, you really are. People like you are special. A special kind of flower. And I'll do whatever I can to preserve it. You understand? That sounds so corny, but you know what I mean. But yeah. Enough of all that. I'm gonna go finish up some work. But once I'm done, you wanna hang out? Maybe watch a movie or something? Yeah, of course. Whatever you want to do. Alright. I'll see you in a bit, okay? Just gotta finish up some stuff. Ugh, don't you worry. I'll always be here for you. If you ever need to talk to anyone, remember, I am always here. Well, unless I'm at work. Just text me then. And I'll always get back to you. I promise. No. I appreciate you too. Truly. With all my heart and soul. Just take it easy today. Okay? Alright. And remember, you know where to find me.